You guys ever go running back heavy in your draft thinking, I'll just grab receivers later. It's wide receiver deep, right? Until every one of those value picks ends up busting. I've been there. We've all been there. And today we're going to be breaking down the full wide receiver tier list from top tier game changers like Jamar Chase to the late round steals and like Darnell Mooney. So you know exactly when to strike, who to trust. But without further ado, let's get on into this.
Starting off our tier list with the S tiers. These are the wide receiver ones, set and forgets. It's a done deal, boys. You snatch them up. That's going to be Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, Puka Nacua, and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
In that S tier.
That's a no-brainer. Cannot miss that.
I've been hearing chirps about, hey, what about Tyreek Hill? What about Malik Neighbors? Malik Neighbors has an argument there, but Tyreek Hill, he's had more baby mamas and touchdowns last year. We're not taking him in the S tier.
You're right.
Moving along into the A tier again. These are guys that are going to be high value draft picks. You need to swoop them up in the second to third rounds. If you get them in the third rounds, that's a win. Right off the bat, that's Malik Neighbors, Nico Collins. Set. Easy.
Yeah, easy. And then I kind of like the BTJ here. And I love the AJ, even though AJ didn't have this greatest season. I kind of like the AJ slot here.
We like AJ over Garrett there. Garrett Wilson. No Garrett Wilson before AJ.
I like Garrett Wilson before AJ.
I kind of like little Garrett Wilson. I like Garrett Wilson before AJ as well. Let's get a little Garrett Wilson up there in that A tier as well.
I would have to go Drake London, Ladd McConkey, and I'm moving Tay Adams.
Ooh, I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that.
Lad that high? Boys.
Dude,
Lad that high?
Who else is going to throw the ball to?
Quentin Johnston.
He's that guy.
Quentin Johnston, no?
Derwin James made it sure that he's going to be a Pro Bowl for the next 8 seasons.
And now, I mean, fellas, I think we're forgetting somebody right now. And this guy won me some fantasy leagues last year, late in the season. T. Higgins. T. Higgins needs to make this A tier.
Yeah.
Got to make this A tier, especially. I mean, I think I swooped him last year in like the late third round, and I'm telling you, man.
I love T. Higgins. I just know he's never made it through a full season. His injuries scare me. He's always out.
Always out. That's scary. But that's why we're gonna get some good picks in the background, though. We'll get some good picks.
I would agree putting him in round 2 or 3.
T. Higgins, Terry McLaurin. Terry's got to be in here too.
Okay, that's our final.
Do you not like Terry, Clay?
No.
Who would you put in front of Terry? Would
you
put Tyreek?
Well, and I think I put Terry now because we saw what Jaden Daniels did last year. Previously, I wouldn't have put Terry.
Now.
Tyreek's not on that. Tyreek's got to be in that A tier somewhere. Someone's got to get booted.
I think Terry. I think Tyreek goes at the end.
I think T. Higgins.
I think T. Higgins too.
Yeah. Okay.
Take T. Higgins.
Go Terry, then Tyreek at the end.
Yep.
Okay, so we believe D. Adams is going to be better than T. Higgins.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm totally good with that.
Yeah, he's the last. If he's there, you got to take him in the very end of round 3.
Dude, but I'm taking him over Ladd. Taking him over Ladd McConkey.
Yes. I had him last year. No way. I had him last year. If Tua goes down, you can't trade him. You can't do nothing.
Yeah, okay. And that's a real variable for that team, right? Is Tua's concussion protocol, giving that blue tank.
Tua doesn't go down, I had Tyreek the year before.
He's a monster.
Didn't go down, and he was crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I like the end of the third, though. You're not risking. Like, there's so many good players to take before that. And if he's hanging out at the end of the third, you're golden.
Moving on to Tier B, rounds 4 and 5. These receivers offer weekly stability and flashes of wide receiver ones. And I think first off, going in there for me, I would probably be throwing T. Higgins, Rashid Rice.
Oh, dude.
Rashid Rice?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a hot take.
He's the one.
He is the one, but he got hurt last year, and we see that's an issue. That's an issue for me.
I mean, he should definitely put him in the tier, in the B class. We can adjust him.
Okay, these are my only other guys I would give you over him. DK or JSN.
JSN, I think, is a given. I would take JSN over Rashid for sure.
So to start it off, we will start with T. Higgins.
Perfect. Wide receiver 2 guys that give you breakouts. Yeah, T. Higgins fits that perfect.
Would you take JSN or Marvin Harris?
JSN. Yeah, I'm not.
That's not Cooper there, and Marvin's the only one there.
Yeah, double him up.
It's Kyler, bro. It's Kyler.
Top.
Okay.
It's Kyler for me over there, man. I mean, I think Marvin Harrison Jr. can make this tier,
Yeah,
but
he's
not
down
that
there.
high.
Yeah.
Mike Evans, unfortunately, I think should be in this tier as well. Guy's been freaking roasting the Saints for
Hold on,
1,000 years.
I'm seeing DK. I'm seeing Mike Evans.
And you're seeing DJ. Let's not forget about DJ Moore.
God,
here.
I hate DJ Moore,
DJ
bro.
Moore. I see him, but I just, dude, it's
Put
hard.
him to the back.
They finally got a line. They got an offensive
Dude,
coordinator.
we haven't seen it. We have not seen it.
Oh,
Zay Flowers.
Yeah, so Zay should go. I would pick him over DJ.
Yeah, we're Cortland Sutton. 4 to 5 round? We're not in 2 to 3 anymore.
I'm taking Juwan Jennings over Cortland Sutton.
Oh, I think
Myers.
my mic broke. What'd you just say?
Oh
my
Myers
God.
over Cortland Sutton.
Let's not forget Cortland had 1,000 yards last year.
Oh, whoa. So we had some debate here. I don't like any of those names you guys are saying. I mean, what about a little Jerry Jeudy in the discussion? No?
No.
Oh, stinky.
What about a little Chris Olave?
I would love to, but no.
Cortland, throw in the Cortland Meister. That's an easy one.
Okay, you can throw Cortland.
J-Mo?
No,
Jameson Williams?
He could start in the 6th, 7th round. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I'm good with. Okay, Cortland can go there in the back. I think Jawan can go there in the back too.
What about a little Trav Hunt?
No, stop.
No, stop.
I'm between two guys here for the last spot. I think it's either going to be Devontae Smith or Xavier Worthy.
Okay, I'm taking Cooper Kupp over both of them.
Yeah, but that's a good sleeper, though. That's a great sleeper pick because Cooper Kupp is down. You got to scroll like this on the damn app just to find his name.
I'm okay with Devontae. My vote there is Devontae Smith over Xavier.
I like that.
Do we like this order?
I'm picking Marvin a little farther back there.
Yeah, move Marvin back. I probably
like back 5?
That looks good right there.
No, he's got to be over Cortland Sutton.
What, dude?
Okay, right there, and okay. I would probably move Cortland and Devontae, and
then I would switch Mike and DK.
Yes,
so Cortland.
Yeah, God, I hate seeing DJ Moore in the middle right there.
Say, dude, I'm taking Marvin and Zay over DJ.
Move his ass, dude. Move him.
You guys are roast these guys in the comments. That's crazy.
Move him.
Please roast him. Please, God.
I had him last year, and Romeo.
Nice.
And Romeo Dunes. I had both those guys. Just like, okay, maybe something will happen. Nothing happened.
Literally, we're tied with the Titans in the worst offensive line.
Nothing happened.
So, moving on into Tier C, rounds 6 and 7. These guys could be risky, but definitely frisky. This is going to be that flex territory with rookies, role changes, and the redemption arcs.
To start this baby off with good old Calvin Ridley.
That's who we're starting off with?
Bro, I don't know with you guys.
That is
had
such
1,100 yards and almost 9 touchdowns last season.
That is a homer
two
pick.
of the worst quarterbacks ever. Now we just got a franchise quarterback. Calvin Ridley's going in there.
Put him in there, but he's going to move. He's going to have to move.
I can't wait to hear this.
What about
so I'm going Jawan, I'm going Jacoby, I'm going J-Mo.
Jalen Waddle.
I'm taking a fly on the 2 rooks over Jalen Waddle.
God. No. I mean, what about George Pickens here, boys?
And that's not bad. I would love to go Calvin, Jerry, and Pickens here.
Calvin, Jerry, Judy, Pickens. I mean, they're definitely in this tier.
Absolutely.
For sure. Jawan.
Okay.
Chris Olave needs to make that. He needs to make this tier now. For sure.
Does he though?
Yes. Wide receiver. Dude, he's still wide receiver 1.
Yeah, okay. So go Chrissy boy. I think you go Chrissy boy, Jacoby here, and then the Panthers.
Oh, Nalo boy, McMillan.
Victoria.
That's what I was telling you guys.
Yeah.
McMillan.
I like that. This is looking really nice.
Now you got 3 more.
Give me a good old Jaden Reed.
Okay.
No.
I'd rather have Jordan Addison over.
And that's the number rookie. 1.
Guys, Cooper Kupp is still on this board.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Cooper Kupp needs to be in here.
You got J-Mo. Dude, Jameson Williams is...
No, he should be on this tier for sure. Put him on there.
Cooper Jalen.
Jalen Waddle or Jameson Williams?
I would have Jalen Waddle over Jameson Williams.
Okay.
Boom, yes. Boom, yes. Yes.
Yeah, see, that looks fantastic to me.
I feel like Chris Godwin should be in there.
He should be.
I know he got hurt, but again, before he got hurt, I mean, dude, he was like a top 3 wide receiver.
We drop Coop and put in Chris. I mean, they're so tight right there. That's like
They're all tight.
If I'm in that position, like, am I taking Cooper Kupp or Chris Godwin?
Yeah.
That's really hard. I still think I go Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
I still think I go Cooper Kupp. Even with the new team, new system, I still think I go Cooper Kupp. I think Cooper.
Order.
Yeah.
I don't think Calvin Ridley's going first over some of these guys.
Brother, he's ranked 26.
Brother.
Let's stop.
You can just be in the tier. Yeah. We're good with that. I'm good with that.
He's the best one out of these guys last year with the 2 worst quarterbacks. Let's not overthink this, fellas.
Okay. We're good with that tier.
Now we're getting on into that D tier, all right? This is going to be your sleeper stash zone. Think breakout candidates, waiver wire bait, or injury handcuffs.
Well, off that note, I mean, Trav should be in this tier. Jordan Addison should be in this tier.
This is that Matthew Golden.
I'm good with
hey, let's not forget Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy needs to be in this tier.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon needs to be in there.
Still hanging out there.
Stephon needs to be in there.
Stephon didn't even get drafted in our league.
I know, but some people might, now that we know that he's the guy over there for the Patriots.
Okay, we got Stephon, Chris Godwin.
He needs to put Chris up there.
Both those two. Chris.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
Okay, Chris and Debo.
Yeah.
And I like the Jaden Reed, Keon.
So we think Jaden Reed's going to be the number 1 over Matthew Golden.
Absolutely.
I like Jaden.
He had a great year until he got hurt.
And then this was their wide receiver 1 last year.
Yeah.
Is that Khalil Shakir? Yeah, I'd probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Or do we think Keon Coleman takes over that role?
Khalil for sure.
I like Khalil, yeah.
He's more of a slot, though.
Sorry, he'll get receptions, PPRs.
Yeah. That's like Chris Godwin.
Yeah. And now, do we go a little
Darnell Mooney?
Raheed Shaheed? Homer pick.
Chris Olave was a homer pick.
Don't even start. You got Calvin Ridley up there real high.
With the actual quarterback.
Talking homers.
Talking 1,400 this year.
I'd probably put Keon Coleman out of that.
Yeah, because they're both going to just eat all season long.
Yep,
and then Darnell.
Yeah, Darnell Mooney. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Okay. Now are we good with that order?
I would put Xavier Worthy in the front of this.
I'd probably put Chris Godwin up there higher too.
Yeah.
Put him right by Xavier. Yeah?
Yeah, that looks good. Love that.
I'm good with that.
Now we're going to get on into that E-list, which clearly this is just depth chart. You're stashing away these guys, hoping just for fill your depth here.
And Rashid Shaheed should be the first guy off the list because he is explosive playmaking power from New Orleans Saints. God damn it.
Oh my God.
He needs to be put him up there. Put him up there, damn it.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be
Pippin's going up there.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, then Rashid, then Ricky,
yeah,
then our new boy.
Yeah, good.
And then Doomsday
last. Good. And
I love that. Get him out.
Speaking from a guy who drafted Romeo Doomsday last year, yeah, put him in the back.
Now, if you guys stayed long enough, please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Throw down your comments if we missed anybody. But again, folks, this wide receiver class is absolutely stacked with talent across the board and explosive upside across all the tiers. But the key is knowing when to take your shots. Build smart, draft with upside, and you'll dominate your league this year, baby.
Boys, shooters are going to shoot. Take your shot on these wide receivers. Win your freaking leagues this year.
Let's go, dude.